great. So we're in Chestnut, and this is a video just to show you how easy it is to use the video conferencing equipment and also how Skype works with it. So I've got my RCGP laptop here. It's connected wirelessly to the network. We'll be using that in a minute. But first of all, we'll be using the setting up the video conferencing software, which means we're setting up the virtual meeting room. So when you come into Chestnut, you'll find there should be two remote controls, and this one, the black one, controls the TV, and this one controls the video conferencing software and kit. So normally the TV will be off when you come in, so just press the red button as you would at home to switch on the TV, and it will take a moment, just give it a few moments and it should come on. It's coming, there we go. So TV is now on. You now need to check that if you're using the camera, that you've got the camera is the picture that's been shown on the TV, and you change that by going to the home, or you can check that by going to the home button on this remote control, which is in the middle here, it's a little picture of a home, and then scroll down to settings, and then just check at the top there. I don't know whether you can see, but at the top here it says main source camera, and if it doesn't say that, you just go into it and it will have PC selected, and you just select camera and then press the red button to come out of that menu. So then you're kind of ready to connect to the virtual meeting room, and you do that by clicking on the phone book button here. So you can get to it through the home menu as well, but there's a phone book button on the remote control here, and that brings up that menu, and then scroll down to RCGP. You can see there's a long list of virtual meeting rooms here. So don't go into Chestnut SIP, go further down, and you'll see there's VMR London Chestnut Room. Okay, so when you get to that, click tick, and tick again to call, and that will start up the video conference. So we're the only participant at the moment. Hopefully one or two people will be calling in shortly. So if you just want to come and have a look now on the laptop,
you are the only participant in the conference.
Yeah, we know that. So on here, you can get a link to use Skype to connect into this virtual meeting room, and the IT support desk can provide that for you. So I'm going to just show you what we're going to use. This is actually a prep for a meeting that we're about to do. So the link will look something like this, so SIP:meeting, etc. So you don't need to remember this, just make sure you get it from the IT help desk, because it could change over time, so just make sure you get the right one. And you need to have Skype on your laptop, but that should be there and running. So if I now click on that, it will initiate a Skype meeting with the virtual meeting room. And you can see it says RCGP London Mobile 2, that's for the virtual meeting room for Chestnut, and then click on the little video icon at the bottom here and start my video. And you can see I'm just going to mute it, because otherwise we'll get terrible feedback because we're actually in the room. So you can see my camera's working up there, and hopefully in a moment, yeah. So you can see the meeting room on the laptop, so that's what a remote person will see. And you can also see, it gets confusing about which picture is where, but you can see that my picture is on there, and if there are other participants, it would sort of line them up, and then whoever's speaking, whichever person it detects is speaking, moving, then it will put the camera on them. So, and then there are different options you can use on here actually to control whether on the remote control to control what kind of aspect you've got. So you can show self-view, equal, different, and depending on how many participants there are different options there. That's that little button with a person and then two little pictures next to it. Right, hi, and one more thing that I forgot to mention earlier. So sound is really important in a video conference, and in the Chestnut meeting room, this is actually a really good microphone. Sometimes it's stored down the bottom here, it's often wrapped up like this, so you need to unwrap it and put it in the centre of the room so that everyone can be heard. We've tested this, and as long as people speak up a little bit, they don't have to shout, then everybody can be heard. So we'll put this right over here, and that's then set up for success. So thanks very much, and happy video conferencing.